Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Factorio. We are in our building big factory here, and of course our furnace is out of fuel again. But yeah, so what are we doing in this episode? Well, I grabbed a mod people had suggested, and I was using it previously in this playthrough quite a while ago, but stopped because there wasn't much to it, and we weren't having much luck with it. But it's been updated quite a lot since then. This is the Robot Army mod. And I think that maybe is what was actually being made here, potentially, and here. Yeah, definitely here. So what this does is, now with this updated version, there's many different kinds. There's different things that you can do with them. And I'm really getting pissed off, man. We're getting attacked, like, ridiculously, well, wrong button, hard over here. There must be a ton of bases because, I mean, we've been attacked, like, all 3 different outposts here multiple times within like the last 10 minutes. So we're gonna go test these guys out on whatever enemies are dumb enough to build over there. So essentially these guys, you build them, you deploy them, and they will go hunt biters in a vicinity around them. They will go search out biter bases and kill them and grab artifacts for you. And if you have a special chest, that's a guard station, an assembler. Somewhere there is a special chest. Here we go. Army loot chest. Any artifacts they pick up will automatically essentially be teleported to this chest. So it's kind of an automated way to kill biters and get artifacts, which is fantastic. And that's good because I actually found a mod where you can craft artifacts and I installed it. But after looking, we can see here the recipe is ridiculous. I'm not doing that. That's horribly expensive for one artifact. So we're not going to do that. We are going to do, though, is we're going to make some of these guys. So what do we have? We have flame bots, clockwork rifle bot, rocket droid, battle droid, and a terminator. So this one is really pretty expensive. We'll probably do it eventually, not right this minute because we need some quick. This one, I think, is actually what we're pretty much building here based on the ingredients. And then we also, I think, have stuff for a rocket one as well, is kind of what it looks like we were potentially building here. So what you do is you build these undeployed ones, right? And then you have these special doohickeys, droid assembler. You stick the undeployed ones in there. It turns them into deployed versions, which we have up here. And it can just drop them out just by itself, or like you can grab them and then do it yourself. I'm not exactly sure how that will work. There's a rally point where essentially, if your dudes get lost, which knowing me rather, they probably will. So we'll need to use that. There's a patrol post. I just read briefly up on it, so there's probably stuff I'm missing. There's a guard station, which I think they'll just like patrol around this and guard it. But anyway, let's go ahead and make this. So we need to make us a battle droid undeployed. And that is, I mean, I think this is what this was, right? Takes 10 seconds, so it will take a little bit. And these undeployed ones, I think, actually we can just use these, right? You only pretty much need these deployed ones. Like, I'm pretty sure if I just place this myself, it should just turn into a deployed one. Yeah. Ooh, new graphics, too. They look way cooler than when I used it before. So there's that one being made. I don't know what we limited this at. Apparently nothing. Well, they're not that expensive, actually. So this is the second best one, right? 120 health. I'm not sure on the damage. We'd have to actually look once we place it, but not bad by any means. And then we're also going to make a rocket droid. Yeah, sure that's what that was, right? Or not. Nope, that's not what this was. I don't know. I don't know what this was. Anyway, there's also, I read in the thing, there's like some way, like some thing you can use to change the settings of the mod within the game. I'm not really sure if I have to oh, here it is. Power switch. Droid settings module. Okay. Output. On, off. Okay, that actually I think just like tells us how many there are or something. There was a way to like change like how many it assigns to a squad and stuff. I mean, like I said, I just briefly read it. I'll have to read it again. Anyway, so we'll let some of these get built. Hopefully they do okay. I really feel like, because people had mentioned in the comments, right, the last several videos that I should use this, and I had replied and been like, well, last time I used it, they just got wrecked, and I'm still skeptical. People assured me it's better, but like, I mean, this thing, based on the materials, probably still does physical damage, so it's just not really going to do anything against big biters. I mean, yes, physical damage can, like the turrets, right? But we don't really have that many damage upgrades, I don't think. I mean, we have like 2. I'm skeptical, alright? I'm skeptical as to where that works. And I think this actually could be one of these, couldn't it, guys? Like, need a rocket launcher. Maybe that's what this was making. Oh no, a rocket launcher doesn't take rockets, you derp. Okay, well, is there a robo, like, is this in robo range? It is. Okay, alright, new plan. Alright, we got this. Rocket droid. So we actually need a rocket launcher. We don't even need rockets. I honestly don't know. Is here explosive rockets, maybe? So for this guy, and by the way, let's just kick all this up a notch. No reason not to have these at higher level stuff, right? So with that in mind, let's go ahead and build one of these. So to make this, we need a rocket launcher, which takes iron and that, which we can have robots bring, even though they're really slow and dumb. It's fine. So we'll have this run like here or something. I'm making this up as I go because, you know, I don't want to spend like 20 minutes doing this, which I probably would otherwise. I get distracted really easy in Factorio. Okay, so we have this. Then we just need some requesters, right? Which I still haven't made automatically. Yeah, there's still a lot to do. I mean, like, Factorio is so overwhelming, right, guys? It's just, there's always stuff to do, and it's just, it gets kind of complicated. So we want to request in some iron. In fact, we'll just do that and get rid of those. I'm requesting 20 and 20. Thank you. Oh wait, no, that's 4 times, isn't it? Take 5 seconds to make. Well, that's fine. And then this also, well, that's good for that. And then this part, we should have built this over here because, yeah, now we can't really do that. Whatever. Okay, and then this one, for a rocket one, we have a rocket launcher. This takes a lot of circuits. Holy crap. This takes a massive amount of circuits. We're actually... Interesting. Yeah, so this guy, I'll just do that or something. I'm not really sure. So this this really does take a huge amount of circuits. I guess we'll just split this would be maybe the best option in this case, which actually means we probably just could do that, right? Curve him that way, bring this way. We need iron for this, don't we? I didn't really have a way to bring iron over. I could bring it over. We'll just have the robots do it again. I mean, we're not like in a huge rush to make these ones. I think it just needed light armor, didn't it? Yeah, no problem. We got this. Alright. Boom, boom. Request that. Get you going. 80 iron. Yeah, it's actually pretty expensive, but it's fine. You're gonna go there. Potentially could have had better power pole placement, that's for sure. And in this one, this I'm not really sure how I want to do this. I guess just I mean, we need a ton of circuits. It takes what, 25 or something, and then steel, which is obviously just right here, which is not that big of a deal. We'll do 2, and then last, certainly not least, we want somewhere to dump it into. So we'll just take a provider, do that. Logistics network. For this guy, we're going to say, that's rocket. We're going to say less than like 25. You can do your thing. This is fine, limited this way. It's not quite as expensive, so that's totally fine. Only stacks in 25 anyway. So we'll take a ton of those, and let's grab some other stuff. I know we killed biters last episode, but I want to at least... I mean, we're testing it. We don't really need our own stuff. I'm going to regret that, by the way. Not bringing our own stuff. But we're going to place this somewhere where I'm not going to lose it. Which, I mean, really, if we're going to be honest here, it doesn't really matter where I place it. I'll probably still never be able to find it again. So yeah, let's test this, guys. And then after that, we're going to come back here and do building. I promise you it will not take all episode to do this. I want to get, like, out near some biters and throw these because I think there are potential negative side effects if you put them, like, in your base directly. The mod page said that you shouldn't be, like, deploying them, like, in the middle of your base because they get lost and stuff. So we at least want to get out here, and I'm not really sure what the range is in terms of, like, the proximity at which they detect biters. So yeah, and I'm not sure how this is going to work with lag. They kind of just wander around, I guess. And I mean, if need be, I can use this other doohickey, the whatever recall rally point, to get him back here. As we are saying that, we're being attacked again. I just put more lasers here. Like, oh wait, no, not there. Holy crap, they're killing everything. Like, these are some huge attacks, guys. I mean, these the corpses I've seen is ridiculous. There's like some massive bases out here that we just haven't seen yet. This is really gonna piss me off. I didn't bring any more turrets, of course. I mean, look at that. Look at these stupid bugs. That's a lot of guys. And it's spitters too, which is probably why this stuff got killed, because, I mean, the spitters do like an insane amount of damage. Okay, so once that's repaired, let's kind of, if I could see, I can't really see anything. I'm sure you guys can't. I'm sorry. We'll just like come over here and just put these down. Let me save. You know, who knows? You never know. You could have a crash, right? Anything could happen. All right. I don't know how many to do. So they're gonna head off. I'm just gonna chill here. Well, I mean, I'm gonna follow them. I don't really know what their damage is. Since they're moving, I can't actually see anything. Oh, there's an attack. Get them, boys. Ah, shit. Look at this. Holy hell. Now the physical damage will tear through spitters pretty quick. Please don't kill my stuff. Okay, so I actually can't really. Can I see him on the minimap? Oh, I can. Sweet. So we're gonna go find a base, and once this is done repairing, we're gonna go follow them and see what happens. Cool little dudes. You know, I think if you added in other stuff, right? Like, did he just kill a tree? Anger issues. Jeez. It's like Skynet starting up here. Anyway, I think if you mix them together, like if there were some rocket ones here and something else, I think. Wow. I think that it might work a bit better. I'm just gonna follow these to the first base, and then I'll just go back and let them do their thing. But I want to see if they just all get completely wrecked. It doesn't actually give me their damage, does it? Not really. Like, are they even going anywhere? Kind of. I mean, you can see what like, those are medium guys, right? I mean, they're just gonna get killed. I'm telling you, man, they're just gonna get totally destroyed. I guarantee it. I mean, my guys will go repair them, but I actually don't really want that. Kind of defeats it. I mean, look at this. They stand no chance whatsoever. So I'm not really sure how you're supposed to use this successfully. I mean, I guess if I put like 40 or something in a squad, it might work. Or I did the Terminator ones. Like, really, though, this is just not good. I mean, I can, like, deploy all these. It's not going to help much. So, yeah, this is kind of what I was afraid of. I mean, I could get more damage upgrades. It's just... Actually, these are really cheap. Yeah, let's just get more damage upgrades. They have unlimited ammo, obviously. But, I mean, you can see this is just... I mean, they're just going to die. So, the flame ones, however, I imagine might fare a bit better. Because, as we know... Flame anything is pretty OP right now. So these guys need flamethrowers, 2 light armor, circuits, and steel. So they're pretty simple to make. I think we might throw them together when we get back And I won't test them now just because we were already out here. Squad 1 is no more. Yeah, so I just like wasted like 30 of them. Okay, so what we learned is that these guys are useless unless they're in absolutely massive numbers. And I would imagine that these guys are too, seeing as they have even less health. Rocket guys by themselves would be pretty bad, I would think, if they're limited by the same shooting speed issues as a rocket launcher. So we're left with a Terminator one and a Flame one. I can't imagine that the Flame one would actually be quite good. So, might want to give that a try. Interestingly enough, and luckily, it doesn't seem to actually take any flamethrower fuel. It just takes a flamethrower, which is quite nice. Oh shit. Not this again. Please stop. Oh god, no! Wow, that was really close. Oh jeez, that was really close. Okay, sure. Not really where I wanted to go, but thanks, game. Oh, great. Every damn time. I either hit a train or get hit by a train. Alright, so oil is actually like completely backed up, by the way, which is fantastic. And really the main... Wow, that's a lot of oil. The main reason for that is that we're out of artifacts, guys. So that's why I hoped we could get this working, because we're out of artifacts, and why that's holding up oil and stuff is because our power armor is not making because we have no artifacts, which means like these aren't being made, these aren't really needed, so on and so forth. Bullet damage is going horribly slow, by the way, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna set this up, and then I promise we're gonna build some other stuff. This is a neat mod, though. I mean, I like it. It's just, I guess we could mix them together or something. I'm not really sure. Wait. How many? Really? Let's just stop this at like 15. Because I think the flame ones are actually probably more important. In fact, I really don't imagine the rocket ones being very good. I mean, they take like the same thing, pretty much. Yeah. I'm just gonna change this. We're gonna make flame ones here. And you're gonna go to flame undeployed? Yeah. And then you're gonna be turned into flamethrowers here somewhere. Flamethrower. Thank you, game. Okay, so you still need gears. You do not, however, need that, and you don't need that. So we can actually get rid of this part altogether. And then steel, right? 5 steel, no big deal. How long does this take? 10 seconds? Wow. Takes a long time. I never actually realized how long it took. See, learn everything. Learn new stuff every time you play Factorio, pretty much. Or at least I do. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. We do have rocket ones. Theoretically, this should still just insert in here fine. It's gonna go here, insert there. Are we missing something? I feel like we're definitely missing something. Why does this take? Oh no, it did it. Oh, and these have 200 health. Oh damn, should have been making these from the beginning. Okay, so we have those. We need to let some build up. What else do we need to do? Well, god damn it. What? Oh. Yeah, figured that would happen. There's no turrets, just walls. We have like infinite walls. However, I'm afraid they're gonna like come over here. They head for pollution though, and since these aren't actually running, I don't think, they'll probably just come over here. And we'll find out when our stuff gets killed. So, yeah. We need to like double this, is pretty much what we need to do. And, let us see here. So, I mean, actually, I guess before we do that, we might as well just set up more electric engine production because, right, I mean, because tons of this won't do anything when we only have this much engine production. So we're going to do some designing here, guys. We may not actually build much because we're going to spend some time designing. Now, I feel like this should, if I was smart, I would leave this open for more warehouses. Yeah, let's be smart. And then also, since I'm going to start streaming more and stuff, I want to do something to kind of recognize the followers on Twitch. I know that it's like followers, subscribers. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing between YouTube and Twitch in that regard. The subscribers on YouTube and followers on Twitch, but I do want to do something maybe a little more unique on Twitch, or I wouldn't say more unique. I mean different. I could just add that amount. I think maybe I'll just add the followers I have on Twitch to the number of power armors we need, and then if I get to a point where we can actually get Twitch subscribers, then the subscribers will get something extra and more special. But that's down the road. So where can we build the engines? Well, we can build the engines here. We do need to get lubricant, which we do need to remember. I mean, that we do have to pipe it, so that is a little bit of an issue. I was thinking of doing it here, but really that's not that much room. It's room for like one of these, maybe two, which isn't enough. And we might as well just put them all together. Okay, so we can do it over here, because these we're going to expand out this way. Let's do that. Let's build it over here. And we're going to landfill some of this too, by the way. So we're going to clear that, get rid of the stupid rock, especially the rock. All the rocks must die. And I'm not sure on our time. 21 minutes, fantastic. Yet again, I managed to just... Okay, we did set stuff up, I guess. We set up the robot stuff. That's important. That's actually really important. Okay, so let's, for the next 2 or 3 minutes here, come up with some type of layout for these electric engines. So they're pretty simple. They just need Wow, my mouse has a mind of its own. Circuits and engines. The engines will be brought in via robot. The circuits... Oh, God. Well, the circuits will probably have to be brought in via robot, although as we know that doesn't go well. Except, I mean, they only take 2 and they take 20 seconds, so really I think it's probably okay. This is really going to piss me off. Jeez, man, this is really frustrating. Once those flame dudes are ready, I am just... Oh, man. I am going to go on a massive killing spree. I swear, this is ridiculous. Okay. And people have said I need to wall off my outposts. Yeah, I kind of did that here because we got really heavily attacked, but it's like... I don't want to wall stuff off twice, because we're going to kill this, and then we're just going to build... I mean, when we're building this big-ass wall, we're just going to build one here, and I don't really want to, like, wall stuff off twice when I don't really need to. I probably need to, actually, but... Okay, so lubricant needs to get in here. We can get lubricant in, by the way. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. I guess it just seems more space efficient when really it's probably not. Well, I'm trying to minimize the chests, right? Because I don't know if this is actually true. Someone can correct me, but personally I feel like less requester chests is better. I mean, providers don't really matter, but like, if we did it in a line, right, we would pretty much need a requester chest for every single one, and I feel like that's maybe not the best way to do it. Although, it might be, since they're actually requesting less than if we did multiple machines to a requester. It might actually strain the robots less. I really have no idea. Okay, so if we did this, right, the lubricant can do that. Yeah, I don't really know what my plan is here, honestly. Okay. Can long-handed inserters can be connected to the network, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to experiment here. I mean, we're that's part of this series, right? Is doing some new stuff. So if these go like that, that'll work on each one of these, right? And then requesters, we only need 2 if my layout is correct, which it is kind of. So this is where we have a bit of a problem. This is actually not going to be symmetrical, which really sucks. At all. Yeah. Crap. God damn it. Oh man, these dudes are asking for it. I tell you guys. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We'll just need another pipe here. I don't really like how this is turning out, but well, I mean, it's fine. We can kind of mirror it though, right? So like we could like do this and have these two be like that, and then do this on the outside, and then it's actually, we could actually do this as one whole build. Okay, I'm liking that. I'm really liking how that works. So we do that, right? Or not, if I can actually do this correctly. And then these ones, we pretty much just mirror it this way, right? So, like that. And then we put the requesters in the middle, and the providers on the outsides with the long-handed, as we figured out. And yeah, that should work. And then this can just be one build, and there's how many? 2, 4, 6, 12. So there's 12 here. We figured we needed about 80 for the current armor production. And it's 1-to-1, so we need 80 of these. We still need more. This will expand out this way. And yeah, so this is 12. 12 goes into 80, like, a little more than 6 times, because 6 times 12 is 72. So, and I mean, yeah, actually that'll be good. We can do like 6 of these, right? Because we also have however many are here, which pretty much should just make up the difference. In fact, it might exactly. I can stop riding the belt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we're like 1 over. No big deal at all. Okay, so there you go, guys. I believe that'll do it for this one. Oh, research is finished. Great. Can we get this? It's blue. I don't really like that. I don't know if shooting speed or turret damage affects the robots. Flame damage would be great, but yeah, so here we go. We're going to build 6 of these. Probably what we'll do is we'll build one down, and then we'll build them this way. In fact, I wonder if that would fit without moving this. Maybe. We'll build them this way, and then these will expand out this way. So there you go. Definitely making progress. After that, we should pretty much be ready to just produce power armors in mass. And I mean, we need to add more solar, and we need to add lasers to this wall and do the rest of this wall, which I'll probably do off screen just because, I mean, you saw it once in the time-lapse and non-time-lapse. I'm not sure you want to see it again. But let me know. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feedback of any kind, let me know down in the comments section. But until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.